Oh, there he is. Big fish. Big fish right here. Big fish. He hit it on the way in. Nice day. It's close to 80 degrees. It's about 78 degrees right now, and we're gonna keep pushing on and see if we can get some fish here. It was so cold the other day, the mosquitoes weren't out, and now it's warm again, and now they're biting like crazy, so I want to make sure I'm all covered up here. I'm just going to spray my entire body down, shirt, pants, everything, so they stay off me. I'm walking back now in these woods to one of my hot spots because the last couple of days I did some exploring and I didn't catch anything. It was a tough couple last days, like I said. I'm gonna come in here now. I'm gonna see what I can catch. But I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good now that it's warmed up a bit. I got shrimp with me. I've got some artificial bait, some lures. I'm gonna use this shallow water jerk bait right off the bat. Hopefully maybe I can get some snook right in here. Pretty good spot. And we're gonna see what happens here in a minute. Okay, so I've come up on this spot now. It's perfect because there's no wind. It's extremely calm. And like I said the other day, it was absolutely freezing. The wind was blowing, it was like 30 degrees. It was just too cold out here. So I'm going to use the shallow water jerk bait first, take a couple casts, see what I can get into right off the bat here. Deep down here. The water looks awfully low. Normally it's a lot higher. Make sure the drag's right. Package right in here. Might be still too cold for the snook. Nice one right there. Something just moved right here under these logs. You can see those waves. You always want to bring this lure right to the shore because sometimes they follow it up and bite right at the shore. Oh, there he is. Big fish. Big fish right here. Big fish. He hit it on the way in. Like I said, that shallow water jerkbait is key. We got a monster trout right here, guys. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a monster trout. This is a big one, okay? And we got to watch for gators, too. Okay? Speaking of gators, this is a gator trout right here. Look at the size of this trout. Watch my back. I'm gonna pick him up right here. Okay, and this is a monster. Look at the size of this trout, you guys. Oh shit, that's the second time I slipped on the goddamn log. But look at the size of this. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get it out with my hands. It should pop out. We got him, actually, we got him right in the side. Hang on. A little clunky here. Okay. Got my phone, and this is a monster trout right here, guys. Okay, there, it's out. That's what we want to do. Okay. I am gonna turn him loose, but we're gonna want to get a measurement on him. Okay, he's a beautiful fish. Kind of jerked around a bit. We got about 22 inches right there. Okay, look at this guy. Look at this, you guys. Look at that beauty. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna lay him right on that. Gonna get a quick picture. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let this beautiful fish go. I don't want to slip on that damn log again. Let him go right here. Watch that log. Okay. Nice big and fat trout. Can you, oh, there he goes. Okay. There he goes. So there you go. There you have it. Right off the bat, I think that was maybe the 4th cast. He hit it like a ton of bricks. That was a big trout. So we are looking at 22 inches. Right about that big, right there, thumb to thumb. That's a big fish. So people would have loved to have kept that. To eat that, I don't bother eating them. I let them go. Maybe it'll make them a little smarter so no one can catch them and eat it. But what a beautiful fish. Wow. Let's get back to it, see if I didn't stir it up too much. Take a couple more casts, see what else I can get. But he was nicely hooked in the side. I forgot my regular pliers. I'm using these O-ring pliers, which aren't the greatest, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna cast again. I'm trying to talk a little quiet here. I stirred it up really good. Drag was set actually absolutely perfect. That one had a lot of energy. It's one of the stronger ones. Normally they don't fight that hard. That one was pulling drag. That was a tough one. He swam away with power too, but here we go. This is the first cast right after that. Remember, I'm using that shallow water jerkbait. That's the key. People like to use those DOA shrimps, all that. I'm sure that stuff works too, but this has always been my go-to. You can't go wrong with these shallow water jerkbaits. You'll get snook, tarpon, anything on them. They just love them for some reason. They just hammer these things. But it's really key to get that right movement down on it too. So you can see I've got a mono leader tied to my braid. It's about 1.5 feet. And he hit it right off the end of this tree. It might have been that one that I said I saw move. I think just as I said that, I got that hit right off the end of this tree here. Try a couple more with this, and then I'm just gonna free line the shrimp. See maybe if I can get a red off the bottom. That was a beautiful fish. He hit it like a train too. That lure just stopped dead right in the water. Stirred up a lot here. We don't know. Something just moved off the end of that tree down there. Oh! I think that was a little fish came after it, but let me hit that tree down there. Something is moving over there. Beautiful cast. See if we can get him to bite. dead bonnet head shark right here on shore. So there are sharks in here also. Get ready. Okay, I got something. He's gonna cross my other line. Okay, I don't want him to cross the other line. I think we got another big trout on the free line shrimp. Beautiful trout right here. We got another one. Another beautiful trout right here. Off the free line shrimp again. So this is just another nice one right here. Gonna let him calm down for a minute. Okay. Gonna let him calm down. This is another beauty right here. Okay, there it goes. Okay, look at this guy. That's a nice one. Let me rinse him off so we can get a better picture. Okay, let's rinse him off. Look at this guy. How nice is that one? Nice, beautiful little trout right in there. Beauty. Look at those colors. Okay, we're gonna let this guy go right here. Right back here. There he goes. He should go off pretty quick. There he goes. Just like that. Beautiful trout. So I'm just free lining some shrimp. I got him on a free line shrimp right there. And we're gonna try it again. I've got another one off the bottom here with a really heavy weight. Seeing if I can maybe get some black drum. Oh, right off the bat. Wow, that was a big bite right there. So there's a lot of fish around this corner. Looks like all the fish are right over here. I'm gonna continue to fish it. Maybe we can get into something a little bigger. Some black drum would be nice. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay. Right off the bat, they're biting. Good spot right there. There he is. There's a bite right now. Might have bit it off. It's a pretty quick bite. Okay, got him. Whatever I got right now again. Might be another trout. Yep, we got another beautiful trout. Look at this one. Beauty. Look at this trout. Another one. Another beautiful trout right here. Leave him right here so he doesn't come in the sand. This is another beauty. Look at this one. Came out just like that. Look at that guy. So we're just loaded with trout here. Look at that one. Beautiful fish right there. I'm just gonna let him go right now. Here. And there he goes. So we must be into a school of trout right here. Gonna keep fishing and see what happens. The wind has really picked up now quite a bit. It's a bigger shrimp. Oh, got one on the way in. Look at the size of this one. I was just reeling my shrimp in, and then I got a really big one to bite. And this one's a lot bigger. Look at the size of this one. Wow. Some big trout in here. Look at this one. Look at the size of this trout we got going here. This is a beauty right here. Got a boat coming down here. Look at this one. That's a beauty. Look at that one right there. Beautiful trout. Beauty. Look at this. Look at that guy right there. Beautiful trout. Okay, beautiful trout right here. I was gonna measure him. I'm gonna bring my measuring tape down on the next one, but I'm gonna turn him loose right here. There he goes. He's gone just like that. So the water is cold. The water is cold. So he bit that reeling in on the way in. I was just reeling that shrimp in and he bit it. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to free line the shrimp here. I found this little point. And it seems like it's just loaded with them at the moment. Let's see if we can get some more. Maybe there'll be something else mixed in here. Okay, I got him. I got another one here. I got another one right here. Oh, and he's out. Oh, okay, he's out. And that was another trout right there. So again, we're getting a lot of trout right here. Okay, so it's time for lunch. I've got a great lunch going today, and this is why this is so important to bring this with you, because I'm really hungry. It's lunchtime. I'd have to leave, and to get out of here, it takes a while to go get food somewhere. So I bring it all with me because I want to fish again after this. So I've got a great lunch going on today. I've got steak here. I've got burgers. I've got a bunch of vegetables that I'm going to cook up in a minute. I'm going to fry them up in the pan, and then I got this thing here. It weighs a ton. It's this cast iron skillet. I'm gonna lay it right on here. I'm gonna put some coconut oil on it, and then I'm gonna put the steak and burgers on here and cook them up really nice. So this is gonna be really cool. Okay, I've put the vegetables in first. I got some peppers, onions, garlic in here. I just seasoned it up. I'm putting these in first because it takes a little longer for these to cook versus the burgers and the steak. I'm just gonna move it over to this other bowl when I'm done. Then I'm gonna get that pan on. I'm gonna start to cook the steak and burgers. I'm gonna put the steak on, just like that. And then I'm gonna put all my burgers on also. Really good. Just like that. I'm just putting a little coconut oil in there so it cooks really nice. And then we're gonna have a great lunch here in a minute. I'm just eating this thing. The grill's off, but this is so hot it's still sizzling, so I'm just eating the steak right off it, and I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how good this tastes and how easy it was to make. It was phenomenal. We had a great couple of days. We finished it off really strong today. Got a ton of trout off that shoreline, and it's starting to rain now. If you like to hike, bike, camp, cook, and fish, I incorporate all those into one, and I'll see you on the next great adventure. I don't understand the condition that we live. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for today. We had a great day. Okay, that's gonna do it for today. We had a great 2 days. Finish it off. Hold on, cut it for a minute. Fucking cars.